Hey everybody, good morning. It's Crystal. This is iNtuitiveLoveVibes.com. Y'all check me out. My channel is talking about just finding the love, that journey of love for yourself, and you start doing the work. You start doing the work. That's going from childhood, teenage trauma, childhood trauma, just healing any type of things that is necessary, breaking chains to find that ground that you need to break to unlock whatever love that you're going to discover on your journey for yourself. Just how to appreciate yourself and then start attracting, ultimately, yourself, right? Who's going to love you like you? I'm listening to Chloe. She said this, don't treat me like I treat me. Something like that. All right, so listen, what if I told you that you were the face of your crew? You was the face that is out front. Like there's a lot of work in the background. There's a lot of inner work, a lot of work in the background. Now this is a download that I'm just getting here. I don't know who this is for. So I'm just going to record it. Now, Holy Spirit said, like, let's just say you are awesome all on your own. You're very gifted, you're very talented, very skilled individual. And whoever this is for, you're awesome independently, and you're awesome with a team as well. You actually come with a team, a crew, a soul tribe, a family that are like you. You attract them, like whoever you all are very, very ambitious, courageous individuals and very gifted and talented. Okay. Some of them might not believe that you were the face for that, for the enterprise that is needed to bring all of you and your crew to the top. Right? It's like everybody can't just, everybody can do whatever, but it takes a village. It takes a team. I don't know these business owners out there, like who are all of them out there trying to be the face of the entire company. I mean, they model the company, they wear the company, they represent the company wherever they be at. But the face of the company is like, who do you see? You don't see the CEOs. You see them, they got their editorial, they got their, but it's like, who is the face for this enterprise? Who's gonna be that? It's you, listener. It's you. And the people around you didn't want it to be you. They didn't believe that it was you because they're like, what do? You the face. You the model. You are the energy that draws in the business, the finance, the prosperity. You are. And so when your team put their energy into you, it makes the numbers count. Because whoever y'all all are entrepreneurs. Y'all all are building an empire, like whatever it is, but y'all work under one big umbrella for the Most High Creator, the Sun. And it's like, whatever it is you all creatively do together, it is abundant, it's for the community, it's to unify humanity, it's to bring up the love and the culture of our neighborhoods. It's like you all do that. But there's somebody that does that's like the face of it. Because let's just say you're great at one thing in the background, right? Okay. But you're not great at projecting, when I say projecting, speaking in public. Or you're not great at, networking. But you're good behind the scenes doing everything else. But the person that's the face is like, you don't want to mess with them. But that's a part of your crew. Like, you do everything, like y'all match our vibe. But somebody didn't want to believe that it was you. You wasn't part of their tribe. I was like, that ain't you. It ain't them. It can't be. But they're like, look at them. Look at them. They're in sync with our team. We're just missing that link. They're the face that we need to put what we all got right here out there in the world. We could put it in the world, but those numbers are only inching. And God makes the numbers count. And the way that God is going to make them numbers count is if everybody is accounted for. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So if everybody not accounting for them, numbers ain't going to count the way that God intended them, the way God showed you like they supposed to be. Like, I'm supposed to be on top of the world right now. Well, everybody's not present. Everybody's not here. And when God showed you who everybody was like, oh, that can't be them. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Like, yes, it is. We got the same thing. We got the same this, got the same that. I heard God say, get this, and you heard God say, get that. I got it too. What we gonna do? These people they retaliated against you because they just knew it wasn't you. And then some of them was like, well, if it is them, then Throw them to the ringer and see what they do. Because if they anything like us, they'll do this and they'll do that. But so now it's like they're getting the word under their judgment to put the energy in you, the positive energy, and watch what the numbers do. And they rise and them numbers take off. They just go. And it's like, oh, snap. How do we get you, listener, to be a part of the crew after they dismissed you, after they abandoned you? What do they do? Well, listener, that's up to you, because either way it go, your numbers are going to move. Your numbers are going to count. God is going to orchestrate a whole nother crew around you, unless the ones who abandoned you give you your just due. Because they all benefit off of you somehow. They just ain't telling you. Because y'all are spiritually connected, spiritually gifted. Y'all have a presence in this community, in this world. All of you. But some of them was abusing their gifts. They was abusing what the vision that God gave them because it's you. And that was hurting the entire crew. And you ain't done nothing. You ain't do nothing. You ain't done anything. But just been you. You obeyed your call to mission. You even went to the individuals and said, hey, you hear this too? You hear that too? Yeah. But they acted like they didn't hear it. Some of them act like they didn't know what you was talking about. They just brushed it off, thought that they can do it without you. They probably could, and they can, because they're gifted. But the way they doing it is not the vision that God gave them, and they ain't gonna prosper. You can't take the gift that God gave you and then abuse it and expect God to use it. Nah, dog, God can't use that. God said everybody not accounted for. That's why your numbers ain't flipping over like they should. So what do, chosen ones? You get with your creator because you can do everything. You're equipped to help support each and every person in that crew because you're the face of it. You're the model for it. They just couldn't believe that it was you. You ain't done anything to these people. They just didn't want it to be you. Not everybody, though. It was some people that was like, hey, the collective is actually talking about something great that we can really use here. But people who weren't confident in their own self, their love for self, like just the love of for humanity. They had some healing to do on their journey. It's like they got the gift, they got the message, and they went and still operated in a toxic body. No, you got the gift, you got the message. Now go on your journey and clear it out so God can fill you up with the light that you need to be electric so that you can light up the world with the messages that y'all have. But hey, I'm just giving the messages, y'all. So whoever you are, you got some choices because you're great at everything that you do. And everything that you are not great at, that's where you come in with your crew. You support on the other end. That's when you fall back and you do your thing in the background. And whoever's out in the face for that particular thing that you can't do, they out in the front. So, but you are on the front line for this entire tribe, along with some others, but they just didn't believe it was you. So, but when you show up, what do you do? What do they do? I don't know. So it's up to you. All right, chosen one. Y'all got some decisions to make. I was going to write all of that down, but my words, this is quicker. Now I'm going to transfer everything in my journal. I'll talk to y'all later, y'all. Be easy out there, and whatever it is y'all get together, y'all going to make it's going to be beautiful, all right? Look at that. They That Wait by Fred Hammond is playing. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.